This is going to be a fun review. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, it's RJ, and today we'll be taking a look at the NECA Godzilla King of the Monsters Mothra. I'm a little bit conflicted here, considering if I don't put the camera's moving. Considering if I don't put Mothra on her stand, I'm going to have to hold the tiny figure in my hand for several minutes. But if I keep her on the stand, she will be out of the shot for the entire review. Starting with articulation, it's certainly here. The wings are on hinges, but mine are a little bit floppy. So they go up and down, they don't really do anything as far as forward or backwards motion. Same with the smaller wings. The forearms are on ball joints, but they do nothing except for swivel back and forth, so very expressive. Same with the back legs, except they're even more limited. So it's serviceable, especially for something that's pretty much just a glorified accessory for Godzilla and King Ghidorah. Moving on to detail, this is the figure's strongest aspect, considering the articulation makes it a little bit static. The wings are cast in a translucent plastic, and they look very nice, especially the patterns on them. Up close and in person, they look kind of fuzzy, and they've got this vein texture making her kind of look like a leaf. The body is very frightening looking, so it's accurate to the design. You can see her antenna, her little blue eyes, and then her horrible mantis limbs. She's cast in the same color all throughout. We've got this nice bug detailing on her abdomen, these little black spots on her hands, and then her weird little feet. For accessories, we've got Mothra's flight stand. It's this little building with the cocoon coming out of it, and if you've seen the movie, you know she doesn't hatch out of a building, but it looks pretty nice. Building itself has a lot of detailing on it, and the shade of gray they use looks very appealing. We've got some blue on the cocoon with a lot of detailing, and then we've got the arm. It's a translucent plastic arm. I'm not quite sure what you were expecting, but it's there. And to put Mothra on it, you just kind of snap her in place and hope you don't break the figure in half. We're just going to sit her on there. For packaging, we've got this window box done in the style of the Ultimate figures, so it opens up to reveal your moth. We've got some marketing information on the side. We've got collect them all, except somebody is conspicuously missing. I will let you figure that out for yourselves who that is. On the bottom, as you can see, I bought this from the world's fastest dying company, so that's pretty cool. And, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think Mothra looked like that in the movie. So overall, this figure is a decent little stand-in if you don't feel like getting the upcoming Monster Arts release, or if you just want something cheap to fill out your King of the Monsters display. The figure looks pretty nice, the articulation's a little bit ass, but it works. The base looks pretty neat. My only major complaint is the fact that this figure is $24, so it costs about as much as Godzilla, despite the fact that it's much smaller and not really nearly as complicated. But it works, and if you like the way she looks in the movie, I guess it's kind of just a necessary evil. So if you want it, go ahead and get it. Even if you don't want it, if you want to fill out your roster, this is the better way to go.